Hello, good morning, all. I think it's afternoon, I'm sorry. Wanted to make this video. I've been trying to write this for a couple of days and really couldn't express it as I felt it. So I'm just making this video and I'm gonna try not to cry. So, as most people know, this has been a very rough couple of weeks. I think we're at week 2. I can't remember. As we've gone through the funeral and all that goes into funerals and investigations and things of that sort. And we often hear how important it is to be resilient and how important it is to be strong. We say all this stuff to people, but I've learned, through this and other things, we don't need to be strong all the time. Sometimes you just need to be crying. You just need to cry. You just need to let it out, and you just need to be by yourself for a while. But what's blessed me during this entire thing is my son. The day this happened, I had my son, and we met up with family, and we started, trying to figure out what do we do, what needs to happen, and immediately I saw a change in my son. He grew up in a matter of one sentence and him learning of his brother's death. He grew up. And the day that it happened, we immediately started talking about, notifying people, and we have to make these funeral arrangements. And he started making decisions, and he started making arrangements, and he started deciding what he wanted to happen. And that, it, on one hand, is so painful that your child has to make these decisions or is even in a situation where these decisions need to be made. But then to see them do it with grace. And, we went through all of this the day of, and, we're, meeting with people, talking to people, hugging, crying, praying, all these things. And, that night we get home and, we're talking to him and we're sitting there, trying to, see where he is and make sure we're there to support him. And it's almost bedtime at our house, and which we weren't, we're not trying to implement a real bedtime, but it's getting late, and I'm listening, and I hear something in the kitchen. I'm like, what's going on? And I go out to the kitchen, and he's in the kitchen washing dishes. And I had to stop for a minute because even with everything that was going on, he was still keeping his routine. He was still doing what his chores were, and the things that, were his assignment. He never stopped through this entire situation. He's never stopped his schedule. As we went through the week and, things were going on, we got to Sunday, and Sunday, he was scheduled to be in our children's ministry and to help teach that class. And I told him, I said, I don't know if he's going to be able to do it. I don't know where his head is right now. And they planned, to do it without him. And I asked him, I said, hey, you're scheduled for children's ministry today. He said, yeah, I know. I said, so what do you want to do? He was like, teach children's ministry. He never stopped. And it was a lesson to me that so many times, we get into, woe is me and why is this happening? We want the world to stop. But he taught me to keep going through every single thing, that's happened in the last week. He's always been busy. And even when we were at the visitation and he was going from one place to the other and he's, doing this and doing that. And someone stopped him and said, what are you doing? Like, you need to be in there with your family. He said, I have business to take care of. And I kind of laughed, but he felt responsible. He felt responsible. He said, this is my church. I know where everything is in my church, and I need to help people figure out, where everything is and where to go. Like this is my responsibility. And even in his pain, even in his heartbreaking, even while he understands that his superhero is gone, he kept serving and he kept moving and he kept his schedule. And after everything was over, last Wednesday, he was supposed to go back to school. And I said, well, let me get up on Wednesday and see, if he's ready to go back to school, and just kind of see where his head is. And I woke up to him running out the door on his way to catch his bus. He never stopped at all. And it's a great lesson. It's a great lesson for me. It's a great lesson for us all. And I want to encourage you guys, when you're going through, whatever life throws at you, we can cry, we can weep, we can be mad, we can be angry. But life keeps moving on, and we have to keep moving with it. And if we don't keep moving with it, we get stuck. And stuck is not a good place to be, because once you get stuck, it's hard to get unstuck. And he's taught me that lesson this week. And it's been so much that I could talk about, but this is the first thing that I want to talk about, is that he has absolutely amazed me. And this is probably the hardest season of his entire life, and he never got stuck. And I'm praying that he still doesn't get stuck. He's a testament to what faith is. He's a testament to what courage is. He's a testament to resilience. And I just want to leave you with this. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck in where you are. Don't get stuck in this season, no matter what it is. Don't get stuck. Keep moving. And it really does help. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. It'll be more later. This is all I have for right now. God bless you. Bye.